Hey guys, thanks for joining me today as I recap my weekly card hunting, shopping haul, and mail days in this one video that I do once a week. Usually I try to record this video over the weekend and try to film it on Sunday, but it's actually Monday morning right now, so I'm going to film it, quickly throw it into post, and then get it uploaded for all of you. And so, I just really appreciate you guys coming in and just listening to me talk and ramble about my week in the hobby and just my week in general. And so, my family has been battling this really bad cold for the past couple of weeks. My youngest daughter had it, and then my other daughter got it, and then my wife got it, and now I have it. So, if you hear me clearing my throat, or if I have the sniffles, or you just hear me, I don't know, mouth breathing a little more than normal, I apologize for that. I've got a cold. And it's been a little stressful the last couple of weeks too, just because we had like a family reunion camping trip last week. And then the week before that was July 4th, and we had some family come into town to kind of help prep for the family reunion. And as soon as that family reunion ended, I had a wedding on my other side of the family. And man, it's just been so busy. This is probably like, usually in the summer, I don't run myself this hard or make myself this stressed or make my schedule this busy. But this year, yeah, I've got one of those weeks. And so I'm just a little tired, more tired than normal. So, I just want to apologize about that if that comes across in this video. But yeah, let's get going. For mail days and shopping hauls and card hunting stuff. I didn't do too much this week. I was really busy, but I'll let you know what I did do on Tuesday, July 6th. I woke up around 8 a.m. and I totally missed that Target.com online drop. I think everyone got surprised by it. No one was expecting Target to drop stuff on a Tuesday morning. And so I totally missed it. Normally I set my alarms for like 5:30, 6 a.m. and 6:30. And usually when each alarm goes off, I wake up, check my phone, I check Target, Discord servers, Facebook groups, YouTube to see if anyone's streaming. And if there's nothing, then I go back to sleep. I can usually do all of that with like one eye open in like a few minutes, right? And then I go back to sleep. But then this Tuesday, July 6th, Target decided to drop cards at 7 a.m., right? And I don't have a 7 a.m. alarm, because usually my body will naturally wake up around 7 a.m. So, yeah, Target dropped at 7 a.m. And because I've been so busy kind of prepping for family reunion and hanging out with family, I decided to reward myself and tell myself I'm going to sleep in. Plus, it's a Tuesday. Target doesn't usually drop on Tuesdays, right? But you know what, man? I was wrong. I was wrong, and a lot of people were wrong, And, I woke up probably around like 8 o'clock, and I looked at my phone, and I saw, what did I see? I think I saw select football hangers and select football value packs. And I jumped out of bed and I was like, what's going on here? Like, what is, like, it's like 7. I woke up at 8. So I was like, it's 8 o'clock. Why are there cards on Target at 8 o'clock? And I was like, is it really 8 o'clock or is it 6 o'clock? I'm like so confused. And so I hopped on to my computer, and Target had dropped a bunch of Prism Draft Day blasters and hangers, select football hangers and value packs, score football blasters, Chronicles football megas and blasters, contender NFL blasters, which I think are leftovers from the previous week, and they had select baseball blasters, a Series 2 giant box, which I think is their mega box, and I think it's still available. It's been like, I don't know, almost 2 weeks. No, sorry, almost a week since it's been on the site, and it's still available, which I might pick up because I've never opened up a mega box, or they're calling it a giant box of Series 1 or Series 2 before. So, I'm willing to check that out. I might order one. And I might order, they also had what else did they have? They had a Series 2 blasters, which I'm also interested in. It's just that, man, I just don't want to drop $60 on Series 2. Like, I love Series 2 and nothing against Series 2, but I mean, I'd rather open up Bowman at the moment. And so that's why I'm kind of waiting too, because I'm like, you know what, I'd rather save my money for Bowman, or if I can find random stuff like Prism or Select, I'd rather buy that stuff than more Series 2, because I feel like we still have the whole rest of the season for baseball. And so there's no need for me to buy Series 2 right now. Like, there's gonna be more Series 2 out there. I'm even seeing some random Series 1 stuff every now and then. If you go to like Five Below, or not Five Below, like Big Lots. And some stores, they still have Series 1 available. Maybe like a value pack or a sell of that stuff. But that's why I'm not in a huge hurry to buy that Series 2 giant box or mega box and the blasters. But I am tempted to buy it just because it's the Target version, and I've only opened up right here. I've only opened up the Series 2 blaster of from Walmart. So I think the Walmart ones I like the Walmart ones just a little more, because the Walmart Series 2 stuff comes with royal blue base card parallels, right? While the Target ones come with, I'll show you here, the Target ones come with a Juan Soto card. And me personally, I'd rather get like a blue parallel of a rookie than a Juan Soto card. But that's just me. Yeah. But yeah, what else did Target have? They had Target.com also had Stadium Club, Absolute, and they had Heritage blasters and hangers, right? And I thought that was really interesting, because I'm like, why are they bringing Heritage back? Why is there so much Heritage right now? I didn't want to drop $30 to buy those Heritage hangers, but it was tempting. I'm actually waiting for people to buy the 3-pack of Heritage hangers and then sell one for $15, or sell one for like $12. So I'd rather spend $12 and get one hanger to open up on this channel than spend $30 and now I have 3 hangers and I only need one. So that's what I'm hoping for. But it's interesting that Topps is releasing Heritage. But I don't know, maybe that's what they do. Maybe they release Series 1 and then release Heritage to kind of, put it on the shelf side by side, right? Or maybe, and so maybe they're doing the same thing for Series 2. Like, Series 2 comes out, and there's also Heritage next to it, just to give people some options, which is interesting, because they also have Stadium Club out right now and Absolute Baseball out right now. Well, Absolute's not Topps, but you understand what I'm trying to say. It's just interesting that they've released more Heritage, which is fine, I guess. But I mean, it's just interesting, because I kind of feel like with Panini and football and basketball, they only have sets come out for about 6 to 8 weeks, and then they kind of move on to the next product. So it's just interesting. just some random thoughts of mine here. Yeah, so then, got onto Target.com at 8 o'clock. And I picked up 3 Select baseball blasters. These 3 guys right here, which I'm excited to open up for the show, for the channel here. My opinions on Select baseball is that last year was the first year Select baseball was available in retail. And I think because of that, it was really popular. And so last year, I would say Select baseball, 2020 Select baseball had more value and was more desired than Series 1 or Series 2 in 2020. But this year, because there's only 12 cards in a blaster box, and because it's a Panini baseball product, which means it's not licensed with the MLB, I feel like this year, Select 2021 baseball is not going to be as hot as Select 2020. I think last year you could say that Select 2020 baseball was better than Series 1 and Series 2 2020. But this year, I don't know if you can say that. I don't know if you can say Select is better than Series 1 and Series 2. Last year you could. But this year, you could definitely, like, I wouldn't disagree with you if you said that Series 1 and Series 2 is better than Select. I know, right? This is Select. This is, one of Panini's premier sets. But yeah, I think this year, I think Series 1 and Series 2 is on the same level as Select. And so, if this was 2020, I would actually tell people to buy more Select. But because it's 2021, I'm going to tell people to not buy as much Select and actually buy just as much or an equal amount of Series 1 and Series 2 compared to their purchases of Select. That's just my opinion. Again, I think it's just because it's the second year Select's been out, and so people aren't like gushing over Select as much. There's only 12 cards in a blaster box. Yeah, and I feel like with Series 2, the rookie cards are just a little more desirable because they have the team logos and team names on them. So that's just my opinion. If you want to buy a bunch of Select 2021, go for it. I think it's a great product. I don't think it's as good as this year compared to last year, but that's just me. That's just what I think. So all right, so let's move on. Let's keep going here. So then on Wednesday, while I was at my family reunion, my camping trip with my family, I got a shipment from Target.com, and I received my box of Diamond Kings 2021. I've opened up a bunch of Diamond King hangers before I started this channel, and so I'm excited to open up this box for the channel because I haven't opened up any Diamond Kings for this channel, and I really like Diamond Kings. For me, when Panini makes products, the things that I'm looking for, I think I'm gonna continue to try to open up at least one box of Diamond Kings just to kind of see what it looks like. I don't mind spending $20 on this, but I don't know about Absolute Baseball. Where's my Absolute Baseball hanger or blaster? I think it's right here. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to continue to open up this Panini product. It just doesn't look that great to me. It looks kind of plain to me. But Diamond Kings, the interesting thing about Diamond Kings is because they printed on this cardstock that feels like canvas, and then they edit the photos to look as if like they're paintings. It literally feels like you're holding like in your hand, not a baseball card, but you're holding like a mini portrait in your hand, and I think that's just really cool. I like how it looks. I like how it feels. And because of all of that, like I don't mind that there's no team logos or names on Diamond Kings, and so I'm gonna continue to open up Diamond Kings for this channel, just not a whole lot, but I'm gonna open up some, right? And so also on Wednesday, I caught a Target restock, right? I had to go. We had to make a trip out to the store to grab some supplies for the camping trip, some things that we forgot. And I ran into Target, and it was around 6 p.m. and I actually ran into the vendor. I was really surprised. And so I was like, oh, okay, great. Like maybe they have some soccer. Like I haven't seen any UFC on the shelves in a long time. But I was like, okay, maybe I can grab some soccer, maybe some Topps Chrome or some Chronicles. That'd be really cool because I think the Euros were still going on. Copa was still going on. And congrats to, I think Italy won in shootouts for the Euros. And then Argentina and Messi, they finally won. He finally won an international tournament. So he won the Copa. And I think the Gold Cup is still going on right now too. I think. But yeah, I was hoping for some soccer. But they didn't have any. They only had Pokemon and some random things. So, but the vendor was really cool. He saw me standing there, and I just was just waiting patiently for him to finish. And he asked me what I was looking for, and I told him anything sports related. And then he actually like unstacked all the boxes and laid out like 4 boxes in front of me. And he actually just ripped open all the boxes, and he said, "Go ahead and take a look. If there's anything in there that you want." And I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like he just said, "Take whatever you want." And he opened up all his boxes, and I looked through all the boxes, and there was no sports cards. It's totally destroyed. Totally heartbroken. Right? He just had, like I said, he just had some Pokemon, a little Magic, and some, other random things. And so, I thought that was really cool because, I mean, he didn't have to do any of that, but he did it for me, which I really appreciate. And he said, hey, yeah, check out the other stores in the area tomorrow. I'll be in the neighborhood restocking those. So I thought that was really cool. I really appreciate when a vendor is willing to share that information and give you that kind of access. So then come Thursday and Friday, I was with family, we were camping, and I actually made plans. I told my wife, like, I'm gonna go card hunting. I'm gonna go to a couple Walmarts in the area, and I even set my alarm for 4 a.m. And man, when my alarm rang at 4 a.m., I just shut it off. I didn't even put it to snooze. I was just so tired. Just so tired from all the camping activities and the family activities that we were doing. And I was like, forget this, dude. I'd rather have my sleep. So I slept in Thursday and Friday and didn't do any card hunting. I even did some research to see what was, when the targets kind of restock in the area. But I was just like, forget this. I'm so tired. I'm going to go to bed. Right? So didn't do anything Thursday or Friday. But on Saturday, I did get my shipment of Select Baseball, and I ordered these on Tuesday morning, and I got them on Saturday, which is great. I mean, I don't mind that at all. That's a great turnaround time for me. And I bought these boxes for $20 each. I think they were $20 each. I think so. I think when I bought these at Walmart, they were $22 each. But at Target.com, these were only $20 each. And yeah, they only have 12 cards, but you know what? It's select, and it's still fun to open something, right? So yeah, that's what I was able to get this week, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update on something here too on ComC. So ComC stands for checkoutmycards.com, and I've sent in about 600 cards into ComC, right? And I've sold about 100 of those cards, and I currently have a balance of about $100 in ComC. And I just kind of realized, like, oh, like they've actually processed. I think they have like 15 more cards of my 600 cards that they need to process. And I was like, whoa, this is awesome. Like, I've sent in 600 cards, and I've made a profit. You know, yes, I have had to put in about, I think I put in about $50 into ComC, so I made about a $50 profit. And I've only sold 100 out of my 600 cards. And so, man, if I could sell the rest of those 500 cards in my inventory right now, that'd be amazing. I'm sending in like $1 cards, anything from like $1 to $20. I'll send into ComC to sell, and I'm just giving it a try. I'm just trying to see how that works out for me. And so, I'll keep updating you guys on my ComC too. I'm gonna start adding that into my weekly reviews here, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, yeah, you send in $1 card to ComC, it's about 50 cents to process it, right? And there's other little fees too, so you'll make anywhere from like 20 cents to like 40 cents on a card, and that's okay with me. Like, it's a $1 card, and it's a card I probably don't want, and so I'm willing to turn it into 20 cents. I mean, you take 20 cents and you multiply that by 100 cards, and what is that? $20. I mean, like, I'd rather have money on cards I'm not using than cards just sitting in my inventory doing nothing. So yeah, I'll keep updating you guys on my ComC as I as I hit various points. But yeah, overall, that was my week. Yeah, not a lot of action. That Tuesday Target drop kind of caught everyone off by surprise. I wish I got some Select and some Chronicles, and even some Prism Draft Day. I wish I got some of that, but I didn't, and that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, overall, still a really good week. I got 4 blasters, and this is gonna be fun to open. I mean, most of the time, I know a lot of people who hunt for cards, and they don't get 4 blasters, and so I'm really grateful for all this. And yeah, I think right now, with the current state of the hobby, it seems like Prism Basketball, they're kind of done printing that, and they're just kind of letting vendors kind of empty out their warehouses. So that's kind of like what we're seeing. Same thing with Select Football. They're not printing Select Football anymore, and they're just kind of letting the warehouses send that stuff out. And right now, there's no big high-end retail set out. I think Donruss Optic Football comes out soon, so that's going to be cool. But right now, there's no high-end retail set. And it's summer. People are out doing summer things. They're visiting family, eating barbecue, going to festivals and carnivals and sightseeing and things. And basketball is in the finals and it's dying down. Football, man, football, we're probably still like it's July, so we're like another month before it starts ramping up again. And the COVID hype of sports cards is dying down as well. So right now in the sports card hunting world, there's just not a lot of great options, or not a lot of great high-end options. And that's kind of the state of the hobby right now, and that's cool. You take a little break from the hobby. Maybe you organize your cards, or maybe you get stuff ready to be shipped out to SGC or PSA if they open up another level soon. So yeah, that's kind of the state of the hobby, and that's kind of my opinions on it. I'm not saying I'm right, but I'm just kind of rambling. These are just my observations. So hey, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for just sitting here with me, and I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, do me a favor, like and comment and subscribe. All right, see you next time.